This is Braggins Adventures.
Hi friends, Alan Braggins here with Braggins Adventures Quick Stops. We're here at the White Pass and Yukon route in Skagway, Alaska. It's a tour that you can book through Carnival, NCL, or most of the other cruise lines. It's a little cheaper if you book it direct at White Pass and Yukon route, but all the cruise lines offer shuttle service to the boarding site. The boarding site is actually alongside the train in Skagway, and as you see on the map here, it's in downtown Skagway that you board. One of the first things you come to on the journey is the maintenance shops, and then shortly after that, the Gold Rush Cemetery. Most of the ride follows the river or creek that runs down the canyons, and it's very pretty scenery. The train winds its way up the river canyon alongside the river and creeks most of the way. You get several opportunities to look out and see the front of the train or the back of the train, depending which way you are. And it's a very nice train ride. All the cars have a restroom in them, and they give you a bottle of complimentary water. This is a view of the old trestle bridge, which fell down many years ago, and us going over the new one. When you look down in the canyon, you do see the river below. The White Pass and Yukon Railway was constructed to service the Klondike Gold Rush in 1898, starting in Skagway, Alaska's port, and crossing into Canada, terminating at Whitehorse in the Yukon Territory. 3-foot gauge track spans 110 miles from the port to Whitehorse. The Gold Stampeders faced their greatest hardships on both the Chilkoot Trail out of Dyea and the White Pass Trail out of Skagway. There were murders, suicides, disease, malnutrition, deaths from hypothermia, avalanche, and sometimes even heartbreak. The Stampeders had to carry everything on their backs. Many a time their animals became tired and even died, and some of their bones still remain at the bottom of Dead Horse Gulch. Shortly after reaching Inspiration Point, you can see the border between the United States and Canada. And thereafter, you can see the Royal Canadian Mounted Police site on one side of the train. Right before you pass the downbound train. Finally, you reach the turnaround and head back to Skagway. I hope you enjoyed our visit to the White Pass and Yukon route in Skagway, Alaska, and we'll see you on the next Braggins Adventure.